The next company is someone who delivers secure, resilient access and automation to critical infrastructure even when your network is down. Please welcome Bryan, the Director of Channel Sales America at Opengear. So glad to have you here, Bryan. Over to you.
Hi, how are you? Good. Thank you very much. Thanks, everybody, for joining us here at the conference. And we're excited to be here and be a partner sponsor. So today what I want to do is just give you a high-level overview of what we do, why you'd want to do business with us. And then right after, we actually have our VP of Sales for Americas, who's going to do a little bit deeper dive into where the opportunities are within our product segment. And so we do infrastructure, and so that is what we do. And I'm going to share my screen here and be with you here momentarily. Can you see my screen? Sure. Share. All right. So we are Opengear. My name is Bryan Keepers, as I mentioned. And thanks for joining us today. And as I mentioned prior, we're all about network resilience, also infrastructure. So just want to make sure that today, what we want to do in this 10 minutes is to make sure you understand where the opportunities are, how to spot them, and those types of things. So we have been around for a long time, since 2004. So we're actually celebrating 13 years of double-digit growth. My apologies, I was sharing the wrong screen there, and somebody just let me know. So thanks. This is the beauty of virtuality. So 13 years of double-digit growth. We've seen fantastic growth in Canada. In fact, last year we grew our business in Canada by almost 50%. So there's a lot of opportunity in Canada for growth. What we're looking for right now are partners that we can share that with. So our biggest impediment to success right now is really just understanding our products. So as far as that goes, that's where we're seeing the opportunity. So we do out-of-band management. Essentially what that means is remote network access. So I'll talk to you about that here in just a little bit, but ultimately we do smart out-of-band. So we were the first company to bring cellular failover to the out-of-band management space. And so we do that very well. And as I mentioned up there, 75% of Fortune 100 companies rely on our products. And so we are happy to be here today and happy to talk to you a little bit about where we do that. So whether that's in a data center or whether that's at the edge, that's where we're seeing the opportunity. SD-WAN deployments, cloud IoT, those kind of things, that's where we're seeing it. And then as you can see in the bottom right quadrant there, some of the companies that we're doing business with. And well, many of them are present or are here at the show. So we actually work with a lot of technology partners as well, which I think is a great sentiment to our products. So as I mentioned, smart out-of-band is remote network access whenever, anytime, even if the network's down. So we'll fail over using cellular, whether that's Bell, Telus, or Rogers, and give them the access to the products they want. We also have a centralized management tool, which is the software piece that lays over the top that gives them the ability to see what they're connected to and then gain access to that even if they're down. So, and then we do provisioning too. So zero-touch provisioning is something that we brought to the out-of-band space initially as well. And we have a lot of partners that are using that to simplify that process, automate the process. So if they want to update the firmware and all the routers across their enterprise worldwide, we give them the ability to easily do that and automate that. So that's what we do. Our product suite products, we are a complete solution. So you have a lot of companies that say that they're solution oriented, but we have hardware and software solution for your customers. We are purpose built for infrastructure. So if you think about it, giving them access to those types of products across their enterprise. So if that's at the edge with our ACM series, or if that's at the core with our 7200 series, we have a few options to consider there, and pricing can be anywhere from $1,500 all the way up to $8,000. So large opportunity size, and I'll talk to you a little bit about that here in a minute. So as we look at that, where are the opportunities? And really where we've kind of come to the conclusion is where the pain points are, where the opportunities for us. And so I think that's a good crossroads for us. So remote site build outs, branch build outs, data center, obviously the edge. And if you stay on after this to listen to Todd Radchecki's keynote, he's going to talk to you about the edge and about our products in that way too. So please stay tuned. SD-WAN deployments, as I mentioned, we also do some NetOps automation. Todd's going to speak to that a little bit as well. So one of the benefits of our products is that we are complementary to a lot of the products that you're selling a lot of. So Cisco, Juniper, Vista. But essentially, any product that is a switch, a router, PDU, firewall, anything with a console port, that's what we're going to connect to. So it doesn't have to be any of those three. It can be many others, and there are many. So we are the market leader, and I think it's great to be able to say that you're a market leader. I think being able to get to being the market leader and then being able to maintain that are two different things. And so we've really, we stay hyper-focused on the out-of-band space, and the automation space is where we're moving into. So that's infrastructure. And if you look at that, business has been really good. It's something that we've seen fantastic growth with, as I mentioned before, and we expect to see that continue. So great margins. Great margins is subjective. I think if you look at what your price point is going to be purchasing through our partner Cenex, you can get anything from your customer to sell to your customer at 10 to 15 off MSRP, and you're going to buy at far greater discount than that. So opportunity size. Partnering with us is going to give you the average deal size of 35 to 75,000, and then I think one of the many benefits a lot of manufacturers have that we do as well, which is the deal registration program that we have through our partner portal that I'll speak to here in a second. But as we look at $20,000 MSRP, deal size, net new opportunity, you're going to get deal reg on it. We're going to protect you, and we're going to reward you for that. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the reward here in just a second as well. We also have a support team. And that team is here to help you grow the business. So not just myself, obviously, but we have regional sales leaders, we have channel people, we have marketing resources, and we have a channel sales engineer too. So we have people that speak the right language to the right people at the right time. And then obviously, I mentioned earlier, our products are sourced through Cenex here. And so all of those things together give you a reason why you want to do business with us. So as I mentioned, we sell through Cenex. We actually have a dedicated resource there, Chukso4. I've got his contact information here via email, but ultimately, if you want to contact us back later, we'd be happy to get you more information on that. So we are we are doing drop shipping with them. We're actually we have a stocking relationship with them as well. So as far as that goes, there's products in stock and available at Cenex for you to sell, and there's no certification required for you to do that. If you do require certification, we do offer certification, and we have some technical sales certifications that we're doing through that program too. So that's going to be all in our partner portal, and as we work together and develop a relationship, we'd love to work with you closer on that as well. So training, we do. We have content on our partner portal. That's partners.opengear.com. And I'll show you the link here in a second. So it's going to give you the ability to get tools to be able to do that. But between Chooks and Rob Gomian and myself, as far as that goes, we have things that can help you with the dedicated sales engineer. We have that as well. And so we can do buddy calls. We can do account mapping, those types of things. We mentioned the deal registration. And we want to develop a regular cadence with you so that we can work together closer. I mentioned the partner portal, so that's where you're going to put your deal registration. You're going to gain access to that if you just go to partners.opengear.com, sign up. You're going to get approved. You'll get in there, and you can get case studies. There's custom email templates. There's a number of different things there. Also has all of the contacts for this market that we're talking to you about as well. So that's there, and feel free to use it. one of the last two things, I want to show you the people that you'd be working with if you choose to partner with us. And then here's I call this the net new opportunity. I think we've called it a logo campaign, but ultimately this is something we started last year and we're continuing through this year through our strategic partners. So spot an opportunity, bring us in. And that's going to be Joel Shepard, who I'm going to talk to you about here in just a second, show you his picture. He's based in Toronto-land area and covering this market for us. And so as far as that goes, we're here to help spot the opportunity, get us connected, set a call up, get paid, get an approved deal registration for a net new opportunity, get paid, and close the opportunity and get paid as well. So that's the high level simplicity of this. It's been very effective for us. So we want to reward you beyond your normal margins for bringing us new opportunities. And so we're offering that right now, and we're offering it through the partners that are here at the conference today. And then lastly, but not leastly, Canadian sales coverage. So I mentioned, obviously, I'm talking. Rob Gomian is our channel sales manager. He is a full-time resource to support Canada. And then in addition to that, we've recently added Joel Shepard, who's a former CDW salesperson, but is now moved to us, and we're happy to have him. So he knows this market really well. He's a local resource, and so spotting the opportunity. We have Jeff Blyther, who's our channel sales manager, and then in addition to that, we have Miranda Ragland, who does channel marketing for us as well. So those are the people, the resources, and the things that you need. So come by the booth, talk to us. We'll have, I think, just about everybody that's on the screen right here is going to be at the booth to help talk to you a little bit further. We'd like to start a conversation up with you and help you close business. So these are the two primary contacts. So it's going to be Mr. Rob Gomian and Mr. Joel Shepard. In-user facing on Joel, Rob's reseller facing, but probably work with both of them as we do. So that's all I have for today. I'm not sure if there are any questions, but I'm happy to address any if there are. I think we've got a few minutes, or we might be a little over. So thanks for your time, and that's all I have for now.
Thank you so much, Bryan. So everyone, like Bryan mentioned, working with Opengear has never been easier. All you need to do is to visit their booth to know more about their partner program. We will have IoT and mobile keynote sessions shortly, so stay tuned. And thanks again, Bryan. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.